Hello! Today's video is going to be the first update to the whole collection project pen. This project was originally created by Becky. Her YouTube channel is going to be linked down in my description. Go check her out. In this project, I have 10 products in at the same time. They all get randomized from a random number generator that has the numbers from 1 to however many items I have in my makeup collection, and that's how they get randomized. That was very complicated. So the first product that I randomized in the introduction is my Urban Decay Naked 3 eyeshadow palette. I set a goal to use that palette no pan left behind style. Here it is. I did manage to use 4 shades out of here. They were Strange, Burnout, Limit, and Factory is this one, I think. Factory. So yeah, 4 done. How many to go? I think like 8. That should only be like 3 or 4 eyeshadow looks with this palette. I think I might have it out for the next update. I hope. The second product is this NYX Bear With Me Concealer Serum. It is in the shade Fair. I set a goal to use it up. Here is where I was in the last update, and now I'm up here. Let me actually make a mark on it where I am right now. Okay, so here is where I was in the last update, and here is where we are right now. So quite a nice jump there. I would assume that it takes 2 more months for this to be gone. The next product we got was NYX as well. It is their 2-timer liner. Here it is. I set a goal to use this 10 times, and I actually didn't use it at all. That is because it is broken at the bed of it, and I don't like broken products. Now it's not going back in again. I hope I'll get a few uses on it for the next update, but I can't promise you anything, unfortunately. But moving on, next we have the Catrice the Perfector Poreless Blur Primer. Here it is. It is in my plan to pan for 2025. So I set the goal to use this 50 times. I have used it twice. So not doing well, but I don't know, I just don't really like it, so I don't really want to use it, but I will try to force myself to use this more for the next update. So I think that is the 2 of the most disappointing products out of the way. And the next one here, we have the NYX Liner Push Up Long Lasting Lipstick in the shade Corset. Here is what it is looking like. And the shade is a nice nude color with a gold glitteriness in it. I don't really like this, turns out, on my lips, but I set a goal to use this 10 times, and I actually did use it 10 times. All of those times on my lips, but just like tabbed very lightly on it. No like smearing it at all, just dabbing it on my lips. That way I can stand it, but if I just smear it all over my lips, I cannot, I just can't leave the house like that. I wanted to actually try that on my cheeks as well as a blush, as like a cream blush, but I couldn't get to that. So maybe I will use this more and actually test it out on my cheeks as well. We'll see. Next up, we have my Maybelline Sky High Mascara in the shade Pink Air. It is actually a pink mascara. Here it is. I set a goal to use this 50 times, and I have managed to use it 17 times. So I think it's gonna take about 2 more updates for this to reach the 50 use goal, if I keep on using it as much as I used it in the last month. Or, of course, if it gets empty before the 50 uses, that is also a goal hit. That is my, like, ultimate end goal with this mascara for the year. The next product is my Natasha Denona Clam Face Palette in the shade Light. I set a goal to use it no pan left behind style. Here is what it is looking like. It is very reflective. Let's flip this up as well, actually, if I can. Here it is. I wanted to use every eyeshadow and also the blush and the highlight at least once, and I did, of course, manage to do that. This is a very easy palette for me to use on an everyday basis. I did use this first shade, I would say, probably about 15 times. So not once, but 15 times. And there is a very nice dip going in it now. It does already have pan, but the pan was very like pinpointed straight to the bottom. But now there is an actual dip going on around the pan. So I would call this a total success. Very happy with the progress on this palette. Next up, we have my Colourpop Luxe liquid lipstick thing in the shade Harry Potter. I set a goal to use this 10 times. I have managed to use it twice. The second time being today. So not doing that great. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking, setting a 10 use goal on a red liquid lipstick. But we will manage, we will make it work, and we will thrive. It is around Valentine's time right now, so I think that's why I was like, I can do 10 times. 10 times is easy. No, it's not. Next product also on the Valentine's Day theme, we have this heart-shaped plush by Colourpop. It is called Text Me. I set a goal to use this 10 times and I did manage to do that. Here it is a very hot pink blush. It is very pigmented as well, so I need to use like the tiniest bit of it on one cheek and then the tiniest bit on the other cheek. I have gone a bit overboard with it and look like a clown. So glad this is leaving the project. I don't have to be worried about looking like a clown every morning, and I can actually focus on my two blushes that I'm trying to hit pan on this year for my plan to pan. And the last 10th product is this Fenty Beauty gloss balm, I think it is called. Are they called gloss balms? Yes, gloss balm in the shade Fussy. Here is where I was in the last update, and now I am here. I don't know if you can see. Let me make a mark actually. Okay, I made a mark on it. So here is where I was in the last update, and here I am right now. I am trying to use this up, by the way, and I have used it 6 times. 6 times, and such a big jump. I think I will have it out in no time at all. If I use it 6 times every month, I should use it more than 6 times every month actually. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But I estimate that it is gonna take 25-ish more uses. Or days of uses, I should say. Everything is a days of use. So I have used it 6 days. I do reapply during the day, so yeah, I guess it depends on how many times I reapply it. But 6 days of uses, and I estimate it's gonna take about 25 more days of use. So that is it for that portion of the video. 3 products are rolling out. We are rolling out my NYX lipstick, my Colourpop blush, and also the Natasha Denona eyeshadow palette. I will pull up my spreadsheet, and also I will get a randomizer somehow, and we will see what 3 products we will be pulling in. So I have a random number generator here, numbers 2 to 67, and let's just see what number we get. That is 44. 44 is, I can't see, Inner Eye Brightening Pen by Essence. Great! I am actually trying to use it up in 2025, so that is going to be a great product for this project. Next up, we get 39. That is the Urban Decay Naked palette. I'm not pulling that one in. Let's try again. Hello? We get 19. I'm just, you know. Colourpop Breast Powder Plush in the shade Kiss and Tell. That's in another project actually. We got 10. 10 is NYX Concealer Serum in the shade Light. Okay, I can do that one. And do we also need, we need another number? 10 again, hello, what's going on? 67. That is the last product on my list. That is the Clarins Lip Comfort Oil. That is good. I'm trying to use that up in my Plan to Pan 2025 as well. Let me get them and we will set some goals. So the first product we got was this Inner Eye Brightening Pen by Essence. I think I will set a goal to use this up because I am trying to do that this year. It is going to take a very long time because I do only use it in my waterline, and that is using up a very, very small portion of this pen every time that I use it. But let's see what we can do in a month. The second product we got was this NYX Bear With Me Serum Concealer. I already have one of those in this project, but this one is a darker shade. It is the shade Light, and I think I will just set a tenuous gold on this one, because as I said, it is too dark for me right now. I can maybe try to use this as like a contour. I don't know. I can try. 10 uses on this one, and we'll see what happens. And the third product was this Clarins lip oil. I am trying to use this up actually as well in 2025. It is in the shade 10 Plum, by the way. So what should we do? I have quite a lot of it left. I have it marked here as well. Should I set a goal to use this up, or is that too big of a goal? No, I think let's try to use this up. So it might be in here for the whole year, by the way, but that's fine. That's fine by me. So that is it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and maybe consider subscribing as well. Thank you so much, and bye bye.